destruction.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Well, I wasn't expecting this. From who?
Is it the ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the council. I'll patch it through to the comm room.
Oh yes, I forget. They are going to be giving me an extra mission. Welcome to the next episode, by the way, I think, when this is starting.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
Spies.
I'm listening.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel's space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team.
Sure.
The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including
no, you
Vermeer.
guys are helping to work.
Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
They would never show the Turian counselor because they can't show him being helpful. Alright, well, I was in the middle of deciding what we're going to do, but I think we've got some things to do on the Citadel real quick before we go do more side quests.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I have a difficult assignment, Commander. You're the only one I can trust to get it done.
Oh, I think this might
There's a
be...
criminal leader named
yeah.
Darius in the Skillian Verge who controls most of the raider activity. I'd like you to negotiate a ceasefire with him.
A ceasefire?
You're kidding. Admiral, I'm the last person who should be negotiating a ceasefire.
That's exactly why I chose you, Commander. Darius is a warrior. He wouldn't take an alliance negotiator seriously.
I see.
But with your very public achievements, you represent a strong image that Darius has to respect. Show him that the Alliance won't back down. Show him he better make peace while he can.
I still think this is a mistake, Admiral.
You're not under my command, but we need you for this job. You're the only one that could get it done right. The meeting will take place on a remote barren planet. I'm transmitting the coordinates now. I'm also transmitting the background for this negotiation. Fifth Fleet out.
We're gonna have fun with that one. That is the mission you get access to when you reach 100 Renegade, or full Renegade. There's also one for full Paragon. Hopefully we don't reach that. We won't be doing that mission this playthrough, but we will be doing the full Renegade one. Anyway, I'll catch you whenever we find our buddy. Once again, I'm joining in because I'm about to sell a bunch of stuff. And it is going to seem like I'm cheating, but I wouldn't be surprised if I got to max money. If I got to 999, or, you know, almost a million, 999,000. I wouldn't be surprised if it happened right now. I just equipped all of our people with all their stuff, and... Oh wait, no, I forgot you can go to 9 million. That's right. Okay, so we're not going to max out, but we got to our first million easily. We're probably going to get pretty close to our second million before we're done selling all this stuff. Although we're already in the 4s, so probably not. These are only about 4,000 a piece. But still, that's the importance of just picking everything up. We tenfolded our money from all those missions we've done. On Novaria and all those. So, anyway, now I will see you guys on the Citadel where we're supposed to be.
I'm the only person making sense right now. You're endangering your baby.
This baby is the only thing I have left of Jake. I don't care what you think, Michael.
The side
it's my
quests
decision.
continue.
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
What the heck's going on over here?
Can I help you with anything?
Perhaps you can talk some sense into her.
Wow.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael. I'm not undergoing the treatments.
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
Alright.
I'm certain that she has a good reason. I'd like to hear both sides.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition several months ago.
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
A very small chance, Michael. And extranet reports say the therapy could harm the child.
It's less dangerous than the genetic enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives.
Well, it's obviously her choice. But I wouldn't do the gene therapy myself, to be perfectly honest. That would be... Boy, I don't know. It's one of those things where you just trust it until you find out it could be bad, right? But yeah, I think it's still her choice.
It's Rebecca's child, Michael. I think you should honor her decision.
Damn it, she's not choosing. She's acting blindly out of grief.
Of course she is. So are you. Yelling at her won't bring your brother back.
How dare you? I'm trying to do what's best for the baby.
Then support the baby's mother. Stand with her when she makes tough decisions.
This baby is the only thing my brother... It's all I have left of him.
I understand, bro.
I need to know that the baby's safe.
It's all I have left too, Michael.
I just want Jacob's child to be safe. I want to give him that much.
We will. I promise. Thank you for talking with us. I appreciate it.
Whoa! +9 Renegade for telling him that he's acting the same way? Okay, well. I don't think Conrad... Oh, Conrad is back. I did not realize that. Well,
Welcome back, Earth Clan.
let's see what this
Will you
dude
be
has
needing
for say.
supplies?
And let's go talk with Conrad.
Commander, I've been waiting for you. I've got an idea, and I wanted to run it by you.
Alright.
What's on your mind?
With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough. What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
Conrad, I don't think that's a good idea.
But I'd make a great Spectre. I'd be right there with you, showing the Council what humanity is capable of. I want to be with you, fighting the good fight like you did on Elysium during the Skillian Blitz.
I believe you, Conrad. But there's another fight that needs you.
He just doesn't understand.
What? I don't understand.
You know what
see?
keeps me going out here? Knowing that people back home are keeping humanity strong.
You're right. I just got so caught up in all of it. I wanted to help. I'll go home. Thanks for setting me straight.
Get out of here, Conrad. Alright, I do believe, yes, we have found our drunk homeless friend.
Hey, back again, huh? I don't suppose you got any credits to spare.
I spoke to my mother. She told me about what happened on Mindoir.
Did she? I wonder. People tied like prize hogs, locked in cages, clawing and screaming as they're loaded into cargo pods. And we couldn't reach them. The Batarian defenses had us pinned. Dozens died trying to advance. All we could do was watch as they hauled people away.
That sucks, dude.
I've been looking for 13 years for something to make that sight go away. What have you got, huh?
It won't go away, I don't think.
I can't help you if you don't want to be helped. Do you really want to get over what you saw?
What? You think I drink because I like lying in the gutter? If you don't have a better option, just give me 20 credits. A good bottle of whiskey. Enough to stop the dreams.
No. We're actually gonna be nice.
My mother said to go to the Veterans Affairs office. You're not the only one who's seen that brand of hell. They can help.
The VAO? God. All right. If she wants me to go talk to someone, fine, I'll do it. For her. She always stuck up for me. She always was naive. All the VAO does is pump you full of chemicals.
Wow.
If she wants to talk, tell her she can reach me through the Citadel VAO.
Man, we are getting...
we head down to Cora's den after shift.
Getting way too much, way too much Paragon
In a
points.
further development in the Eden Prime investigation, the Council has reportedly revoked the Spectre status of one of its operatives. While the unnamed operative has not yet been apprehended, a Council spokesman confirmed that corrective actions had been taken.
I am the corrective action. I got a new sniper rifle, by the way. You guys want to see? Works pretty good. Hello, everybody. Old games, I tell you what. All right. Now, oh yeah, the fast travel's over here. Now I need to go to the tower, which I guess I could just walk over to, but let's just fast travel. We need to actually tell Miss Emily Wong that we placed her tracker. Ah, Miss Wong.
I'm already getting readings. This is gonna make a great story. Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got from my publisher's budget.
It was no problem. Good luck with your story. It deserves to be heard.
I appreciate your support. I hope this will save some lives in the long run. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna show this to my publisher.
No problem. Alright. All that money. Okay, I believe we are done with the Citadel. We are going to return to the Normandy and do some side quests. I am gonna go around and do side quests. We will have specific side quests we are going to do for this episode. But I'm gonna clean up some stuff. I believe we're going to do the DLC mission where we get introduced to the Batarians. I heard that the Batarians had taken over an asteroid. But if there is something relevant in the side quests, I will show it. But I'm not going to show me driving around the planet gathering materials. It's just not the purpose of these videos. Not for Mass Effect 1 at least. Mass Effect 2, you can get a lot, just more invested, more interested. But this game, I personally, I know, at least my personal opinion, is that it takes a lot to be interested in the side quest sometimes, especially from an audience perspective. So if there is people talking, ways for us to continue to develop the personality of our Shepard, then I will show it. We have all of these things to do. Some of them are just nothing. But anyway, I will see you guys when I find something relevant. So we are going to be doing all of these side quests over here, and I suppose we're going to go ahead and start with the anomalies. If they're interesting, I'll show you. If not, we'll move on to something else. We'll be showing the Cerberus, the negotiation, and probably the Asari diplomacy. The negotiation is such a fun mission to go to. We're going to do that one first, and we're going to do it together. Okay. So we have arrived to this station for the negotiation. Now this is apparently a mercenary who has been raiding our stuff. We can't let him do that. We have brought Rex and Ashley with us because this could turn into a close quarters combat fight. I can't remember if you have to redo the conversation. Yeah. So let's just add another save here.
I'd hope the Alliance would take this meeting seriously. Instead, they insult me by sending a military grunt to show me how tough they are.
I see.
Your file says you were a war hero during the Blitz. They must give medals to anyone these days.
By the way, if you're FemShep and you're here with the Renegade, the dialogue is a little bit better. It's a little bit... yeah. Anyway.
I don't believe my background is relevant here, Mr. Darius. Shall we talk?
Actually, given my rank, I'd prefer that you call me Lord Darius. Or how about your lordship, if my name is too difficult for you?
Alarm. Alright, you know what? Fine.
Of course. Lord Darius. Now, what will it take for these raids to stop?
These are not simply criminal raids. This was a legal military action to address Alliance trespasses.
Oh.
Alliance miners were illegally extracting Element Zero from an asteroid in my territory. Punitive attacks were the only appropriate response, and I demand an apology from the Alliance.
Punitive attacks?
It was never your territory. You're killing innocent people, and it's going to stop. Now!
You can't speak to me that way. You and your Alliance owe me, Shepard.
Tell me.
You see this gun? This is your gun. Your military set me up here, and now it wants to pretend it doesn't know me. But I know the truth. The Alliance needed me here, so treat me with the respect I deserve.
Explain yourself. What do you mean?
You said we set you up. Did the Alliance give you weapons?
After the Batarians were driven out of the Verge, the Alliance wanted to stabilize the region. I had the strongest syndicate in the area. They gave me the weapons and money I needed to take over.
This is common.
So do not pretend we are so different, soldier.
More common than we'd like to admit.
I deserve your Alliance's gratitude, not these attacks.
All right.
I apologize. Now let's get back to business.
This is more complicated than we
If you're
thought.
prepared to treat me as a powerful and respected ally of the Alliance, certainly. Now that clear boundaries have been established, I believe we can find a solution that benefits both sides.
Sure.
The miners are welcome to mine Element Zero on my asteroid in exchange for certain considerations.
Go ahead.
We're willing to discuss that. What kind of considerations did you have in mind?
The miners will pay a reasonable fee for the right to extract and export Element Zero from my territory.
Uh-huh.
In addition, they will give us a monthly quantity of Element Zero, as well as refining equipment to produce
Whoa! Red sand?
You want us to pay you and help you make drugs? You're deluded, Lord Darius.
You think you can take me down? I've killed worse than you!
Oh, no, you haven't. Okie dokie. Let's throw this guy. Who else is around us? You. Lift you. Alright, guys. Oh, the sniper! Rex! Rex! You didn't deal with the sniper! Oh! Oh, it does. Okay, so I do have to redo the conversation.
Your file says you were a war.
Let's just see what happens when I tell him immediately that.
They must give medals to
screw
anyone
you,
these
pal.
days.
I'm not here to put up with your crap, Darius. Shall we talk, or should I just shoot you now?
You can't speak
That's
to
when
me.
he says
you see
that.
This gun? But I know the truth. The Alliance needed me here, so treat me with the respect
And if I don't ask him about why?
Someone once said that diplomacy comes from the barrel of a gun.
Alright, so we need to deal with the sniper. Rex, you deal with the retainer. Oh, that's not the sniper. Oh, gosh. I probably should have done barrier first. Alright, come on, guys. Come on, guys. We'll handle this our way.
On me.
Ashley, get over here. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Get out of here. Oh, we need a shield boost. Nobody's coming down the right-hand side, which is kind of nuts. Oh. Alright, Ashley and Rex, you guys can go in there now, please. Yo, Rex, calm down, dude. Oh, he's up here. Yo, this sniper's busted! Okay, there's another Krogan over there. Oh, they're coming around the corner? No, they're not. Darius is dead? No, he's not. We just knocked his shields off. Now every time I shoot him, if he doesn't have shields, it'll knock him down.
I will destroy you!
Oh, there's a sniper. There's a sniper. Okay. there's Darius. Yo, Lord Darius. Yeah, Ashley, I get it. Relax. Alright. Lord Darius is dead. Yo, Rex, stay out the way, bruh. Okay. Flanking position removed. We can move up just a little bit now. Alright, let's lift him. Oh, nope, okay.
Rally round.
Who is this person? Alright, good. Oh! Did you just carnage, Rex? Was that you? Or was it this person? Lift. Oh, we don't have it. We're good. Perfect. Ooh. Let's throw you. So we can move around without getting shot. We have people upstairs, or are they behind cover over here? Oh no, they're just behind cover. Oh, it's so good. You know what, Rex? Just go push him. Oh, dude, Rex just punched him across the floor. Or his shotgun did. Rex, push him. Oh, yeah.
To me.
Any day that ends with one less crackpot self-proclaimed lord out on the frontier is a good day. You've earned your pay today. Millions for defense, not 1 cent for tribute.
Kill confirmed.
Whoa, $33,000. So yeah, if you're playing a Renegade character, like, this mission is a trap for you. Like, there is no reason that if you're playing a Renegade character, you should get through this mission without killing him. Because you can get through this mission without killing him, but you have to call him Lord Darius, you have to apologize, and you have to give him equipment for making red sand, which is like an illegal, drug substance. And then I think at the end you have to ask nicely, please, Lord Darius, could you please? And then you do get out of it. But the deal is Admiral Hackett is actually pretty disappointed that you didn't murder him because of your reputation being full renegade. They were kind of hoping you'd kill him, but you can still snap back. And you guys will see that you just wanted me to kill him. It was you made a problem. He was a solution at one time. Obviously, that kind of stuff happens all the time, where countries back rebels, mercenary groups, bounty hunters, all sorts of things. Mercenaries. I already came in here, didn't I? Yep. And that happens quite often. So, and I think the first time I came through here, I had done the glitch with, what's his face on Novaria, and I had a full Renegade and full Paragon FemShep, and I got through the mission without killing him, but then I died to a Thresher mob on the planet, and had to redo it, and I was like, you know what, dude, we're gonna do this differently, and I killed it. But anyway, alright, next mission.
Message coming in.
Not quite next mission.
Patching it through.
I'm sorry that you were unable to negotiate with Darius peacefully. His death is regrettable.
Uh-huh.
Nevertheless, the resulting chaos will create a power vacuum that makes future raids upon our miners unlikely.
You put Darius in power, but he was getting greedy. You wanted me to kill him.
The Alliance does not condone assassination. We would never give that order. Killing Darius was your decision alone. And because you're a Spectre, we couldn't reprimand you if we wanted to. Thank you for your assistance in this matter, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Perfect. Okay, I think this is one of those planets where there actually is something interesting. Probably skipped a couple missions just now, but we do actually have something to go do. I will catch up with you when I get down to the anomaly in the listening post down here. Oh, these are going to be Rachni. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yep. I should stop driving around so much. They're just gonna keep popping out of the hole. I like how you can hear it. Yeah, why is there Rachni on this planet? Oh, probably more survivors. Remember, they do damage directly to the hull, so your shields don't matter here. Nice, that worked out. Alright. Just making sure. You guys are done popping out of the holes, right? Okay. Well, we gotta go see what's inside here. Boy, I'm not worried. I don't think I've ever actually done this. Or, it's been a minute. There's a couple different planets you find with Rachni. There is Rachni in here. Actually, let's run out of here. Come on, Rex.
Good as new.
Okay. I really hate that. Okay. We probably got them all, but we gotta worry about the vents and stuff. They can come out of all the places. Oh, they're definitely gonna be back here too. Yo, what the heck was this place about? I got a bad feeling.
Mayday! 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 This is Lieutenant Marie Durand, 314th Infantry, Alliance 10th Frontier Division. The listening post has been overrun by unidentified hostile life forms. Request immediate extraction.
Uh-oh. Turns out, there is somebody who might need our help. Alright, well, it looks like the Rachni are on this island. Or this island. This, this planet. And, we've got an Alliance crew that is stuck behind, I guess, enemy lines, you could say. dirty fighting. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the Rachni. The Rachni's driving the boat. Oh my gosh. What the heck was that? The mission is now marked, so that's interesting. We'll go to Netmos in a second. Well, if there's gonna be Rachni, we're gonna take Rex. Okay, we're coming up to the listening post on the other planet. Oh, we can take care of these guys. They're not even actually shooting. I don't think I've been shot once. We're just playing tower defense over here. Oh, I got shot. We're getting a bit smoky. Oh, you can't even get out when you're repairing? That's kind of nuts. Connect the Mako to the generator. We need to talk to the captain. Lieutenant.
First Lieutenant Durand, sir. 3rd Brigade, 14th Infantry Regiment, and I am damn glad to see you.
We heard you needed some backup.
Actually, we need to get the hell out of here. But I guess your ship couldn't carry us all. They dropped us here a few months back. We get supplies every couple weeks. We didn't see anything local that was more dangerous than lichen. Yesterday, these animals started coming out of the ground. No idea where they're from. This is what's left out of 90 men. I'm the ranking officer.
We do have a ship in orbit. We could bombard them.
Wouldn't do much good. They're moving around deep underground. The only time they come near the surface, and they're right on our position. You bombard them. You take us out, too.
Well, they're Rachni.
They're not animals. They're a sentient species. You study history? They're called Rachni.
Never heard of them. Can't say I care.
Never
What
heard
we just
of
fought
them?
was a probe.
I think that's
Our
a
seismic
bit
sensors are
much
picking
of
up
a
a crap
stretch.
load more on their way up from underground. We've got 5 minutes, tops. We might be able to hold them off if we were at peak, but you can see the fighting's busted this place up.
Secure those negative waves, Durand. You and me are gonna hold this worthless rock. Look to your people. We'll see if we can fix your defenses.
Aye, aye, Commander. You heard the man. Everybody pool magazines and grenades. Take a leak and a drink while you can. And if anyone wants a smoke, it's as good a time as any.
Heading out.
You go over there. You go over there. And I go over here. Yo, Tali.
Go, go, go!
What the heck, bro? I think it's gonna be a lot of this, unfortunately.
down.
Go, go, go!
You must die!
Holy hell, sir. Talk about a near-run thing. You alright?
Just getting warmed up.
Pissed off. When I get pissed off, I shoot things. Find me more bugs.
That's so dumb.
Around here, they're more likely to find you.
Ma'am, we're getting a signal from one of the ground scan UAVs. A big hollow space about 500 meters under the surface.
Right, that must be it. That
Send
must
me.
be where they're coming from. My people aren't in any condition for a clearing operation, though.
What sort of opposition would you expect?
Hell if I know. I hope we've bled them. But that's tight quarters, and their territory.
Nah.
If you want to take a throw at it, we'll give you the coordinates. But it's your call. You saved our asses, Commander. Thanks.
No problem. You guys got any cool stuff? In Mass Effect 2, just gonna take a little pause here. In Mass Effect 2 and 3, combat is better. Combat is interesting in Mass Effect 1, but it's not good. And it's pretty much same. Now, I'm not trying to diss Mass Effect 1. Mass Effect 1 is one of the better games I've ever played. However, it doesn't have the greatest combat. Rachni Infested Mine, that's where we're going. And I'm cutting lots of the combat in this game and lots of the side content, where maybe in the next games I won't cut as much, because the combat is going to be the interesting part, especially with the little tiny roleplay stuff that we have going in the background, where Shepard isn't just the best human, he's superhuman. But really, that's inconsequential, just to explain why our biotic powers are going to be so good. But anyway, it's just a shame that combat isn't as good in Mass Effect 1. I think somewhere between 2 and 3 is the best combat system. The weight distribution system, the what weapons you can use, etc., etc. I think this game does work best as a pause-based tactical action game, the way that it is currently, honestly. And it's just a shame that I'm having to I feel the need to cut so many combat scenes, because it's not that interesting, and I am not equipped to make combat interesting if the combat itself isn't interesting. I don't feel like, anyway. But that's, it is what it is. Let's kill these Rachni. Let's give it a save, though. If I remember correctly, this is a BITCH of a mission. Wait, is there literally a Rachni right here? What the heck, dude? So quiet. Alright, well, let's lift him. Oh, he got me, too. All I did was see his shadow.
Let's get moving. Something's in the way.
Commander.
No way did he just shoot me like that. Okay, he missed.
Negative contacts, Commander.
All targets down.
Perimeter clear.
That's the last of them. Just a scratch.
You're good to go.
Think we're good, Commander.
Okay. We finally got done murdering these guys over and over again. And I believe... I don't know how far I have to go in here. You know what, Rex? Sorry, buddy.
Enemy contact.
Let's heal. Oh, we didn't heal him in time. Oh, this is bad. Oh! Missed me. Oh, no! That's the one I can't get hit by. Big Daddy showed up. I was hoping to save stasis for him, but I guess not. Alright, can we lift him? We can. We can warp him? We can. Can we throw it? Wow. I believe that freezes you if it hits you. Okay, there's one. Rex, go ahead and get back up.
That's the last of them.
You sure about that? Okay. Let's heal up since it's not gonna. They're still poisoned, so we're gonna drop down a little save. Ugh, jeez.
Not without an airlift. Charging up.
Oh. Lift. Tali. Oh. Okay, Brood Warrior. Stasis. Ooh. Records of the Rachni War suggest Brood Warriors, the male-gendered Rachni, only fight when a hive is severely pressed. It's safe to say that you've eliminated the Rachni on Netmus. Then why are my teammates still dead?
I'm better now.
Well, good timing. Erdnot, you gonna get up? I don't know why I keep calling him Erdnot. His name is Rex. Maybe because in later games you just call him Rex. Alright, Rachni problem solved. It's just a disappointment. I wish that they would have updated it to like Mass Effect 2 combat, maybe at least, but they'd have to rebuild the whole game. So, anyway, never mind.
Message coming in.
Oh.
Patching it through.
I've received some troubling information, Commander. We need your help. Someone is killing former Alliance scientists. There have been 4 deaths in the past month.
Doesn't sound good.
Former scientists? Sounds like someone has a project they'd like to keep secret.
All 4 scientists worked on a classified project on Akuze. There was a brutal massacre there years ago. An entire unit was killed by Thresher Maws. It was classified as a natural hazard, but the project dates coincide with the attacks.
That can't be a coincidence.
There was one other scientist on the project, Dr. Wayne. I'm transmitting his last known coordinates. Good luck. 5th fleet out.
All right. This is actually going to be this is like a storyline mission if you picked the correct background story for your character. Soul Survivor, I believe, is this one. And the mission is slightly different, or majorly different, if you have that origin. So I will see you guys when I am actually doing the mission. Actually, yep, okay. I don't know why it's... I think one of these might be labeled. If it is, it's a special cow. Yep, here it is. It's a shifty looking cow. If I look away from him, look at the credits. Bro. Whoa, dude. Bruh. Homeboy will steal your credits. Out here in the back end of nowhere. Crazy. He'll respawn too, if you need him to. Alright. Let's go down and see what there is to do. I wonder if it's a group or a guy. I can't remember. I think it's just a guy.
Shields down.
This should slow him down.
Stay back! I've got no grief with you. All I want is this bastard.
Please! He's a madman! Mr. Toombs, you're insane! You need help!
It's Corporal! Corporal Toombs! You don't get to lie! Not today! Today it all comes out!
What is going on?
What are you talking about? Why do you want to kill this man?
Want? What I want is my life back. I want to go to sleep without screaming in my dreams. I want the people who sent me to Akuze brought to justice.
Can't you see that Toombs is crazy? Shoot him!
But if I can't get that, I'll have to settle for killing the men who took my life away.
Interesting. Tell me what happened.
What did the doctor do to you, Corporal?
We were on Akuze. When the Thresher Maws hit, my entire unit was wiped out. The Thresher Maws, the scientists were studying them. They let them hit our unit just to watch.
Oh, jeez.
I woke up in a holding cell. The scientists were delighted I'd survived. Now they had someone to run tests on.
They let your team die?
You're killing them because they killed your unit.
You can't believe Toombs. He doesn't have any proof. I demand a fair trial.
Ever had Thresher Maw acid in your veins? I have. They wanted to see what it would do.
Ooh.
They're part of some organization, Cerberus, that runs secret tests like this.
Cerberus?
They treated me like a lab animal.
Cerberus might have taken Admiral Kahoku.
This man deserves to die. So, are you going to kill me or not?
No, I'm not going to kill you. Let me kill him.
Corporal, if you kill him, you're a criminal. But I'm a Spectre. Nobody will question me.
You can't kill me. You don't know who you're dealing with.
He killed my whole unit. I have to take him down myself. It's the last thing I have to do.
No. The last thing you have to do is keep going to show these bastards who won.
Cerberus eliminated.
It's really over? Maybe the screaming will stop now. I don't know.
Those bastards can't hurt you anymore. Joker, tell the 5th Fleet we need a ship for pickup.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Toombs stares at the scientist's corpse, his hands balled into fists. Slowly, with visible effort, he opens his hands and exhales. You catch his eye and gesture towards the door. He won't be left behind again. Our Shepard handles his problems.
Message coming in.
Oh, here we go.
Patching it through.
I reviewed your report on the situation, Commander. It's unfortunate Dr. Wayne ended up dead, but based on your report, your actions were understandable. Corporal Toombs seems to have found some closure, and hopefully with therapy, he'll have a normal life again someday. Thank you again for your assistance, Commander. 5th Fleet out.
Of course.
Message coming in from the brass at Arcturus.
All right.
Patching it through.
Normandy, Admiral Hackett here. We're getting reports of a marked increase in Geth activity in the Skillian Verge. Surveillance drones have identified Geth outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong cluster. We need someone to take them out.
We have any idea what they're after?
Hard to say. They may be just gathering intel on us. Or maybe they're setting up staging grounds for hit-and-run attacks on human colonies.
It could be the first wave of an invasion.
Let's hope not. We need someone to investigate this, Shepard. Finding Saren is still your top priority, but you've got experience fighting the Geth. You're the logical choice to take out these outposts. We're transmitting all the locations of known Geth outposts in the Armstrong cluster to the Normandy now. Admiral Hackett out.
Alright, well this mission will get us some information about the Geth that Tali was asking for, so we're gonna go ahead and do it, but really all it is go to planet, find small Geth base, kill Geth, go to planet, find small Geth base, kill Geth, etc, etc. So we're gonna do it real quick, and we'll be back Alright, after much traipsing around and wasting time, we have finally arrived at the final Geth base. I probably cut all of that out, most of it. Oh, okay, good. This is exactly when you want to flip over inexplicably. Is when there are Geth shooting at you. Oh good, then they're shooting me! Wonderful! You know what? This is why we have the zoom. I don't think he can hit me. Am I hitting this guy, or is it not hitting this guy? If he doesn't die after the next missile, I'm gonna... Okay, he's dead. Alright, I was hitting him. Oh, that hit me. Alright, alright, alright. I'll take you seriously. Idiot. You look so dumb. Alright, we have to go into this facility, it seems. And let's make sure we're all leveled up, because I'm positive I leveled up before. Can I save here? Okay, I can. So yeah, I leveled up a bunch. So what I probably want to do... I probably want to maybe get basic armor up a little bit, but I'm quite enjoying my things. Singularity might help. Does it actually affect how effective, like, what enemies are picked up? Accuracy cost. What does that mean? What does accuracy cost? I've never used Singularity in Mass Effect 1, so I don't know what the heck that means. Oh, I wonder if it affects the accuracy of bullets when they go into a Singularity. Interesting. Okay. Well, we might as well get Master Throw. We use Throw quite a bit, and we use Lift quite a bit. And then I'll start going into... I'll want to start moving towards Master Assassination as well. And for Ashley, let's get her maxed on First Aid, and then we're going to max out Assault Training. And I think we're just going to hold her points for now. See if when we level her up we get more points in Soldier, although I don't think we ever will. We want Master Hacking, and we want at least Master Sabotage. Yeah, at least Master Sabotage. She has really poor, and yep, we want her to be a shotgun user, actually. And can we hit Master Carnage? We can. Perfect. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and save. I think I remember this warehouse. This warehouse is nothing, dude. It's nothing. Yep, everyone's using the right stuff. Yoink! Yo, Tali, you want to get a little AI hacking going on over here? Oh, dude, this is gonna be easy. You, Stalker, lift. Oh! Hey, buddy, how's it going? Oh, hello. We don't got anybody in here with us, do we? No, okay. Okay, Ashley, use your shields. This guy's still alive. He's dead now. Sniper? Or that's the sapper. Let's lift him. Ooh, we just broke that barrier. Good. I think he's dead. Okay, he's dead. Something's shooting at us from up above. Oh, there's a prime up here. Oh! Good lord.
Lost shields.
Okay. Let's get Ashley back up. We'll go ahead and heal her. I think we want to approach this fight from this way, because I think we can push him. If we can get one... Actually, hold on. Let's barrier. And then... lift. Yeah! As the last Geth falls, you hear music from across the room. On the monitor, a Quarian stands before a hushed crowd, warbling a mournful... Whoa. A mournful a cappella of words. Oh, sorry. And the innocence lost. The recording is dispatched to the Geth worlds behind the Perseus Veil. The transmitter shuts down. Why is a Quarian? Interesting. So, we just eliminated the Geth presence from this part of the galaxy. And we have... I believe a terminal in here we can get that will help us with Tali's quest. But luckily she's got max electronics, so we could do this mission whether or not we were using cheaty cheats or not. It is easy decryption, so. You discover a number of encrypted death data files. In the proper hands, they could reveal much about the evolution of the Geth since their banishment of the Quarians. Alright, Tali, we got your stuff. And we will talk about it in just 1 second. Okay, we are going to be talking with Tali.
Shepard, I need to talk to you. It's important.
Of course.
Is something wrong?
You know the data you took from those Geth control nodes? The information you uploaded to Alliance Control? I want a copy of it.
You want to bring this data back to the migrant fleet?
Those files have information that could be vital to our efforts to understand the Geth. It could be the key to helping us reclaim our homeworld.
It is encrypted.
It'll take years to decipher and analyze the data.
Maybe even decades, but it's worth the time. This information will give us new insight into how the Geth have changed and evolved over the past centuries.
Alright.
Go ahead. Make a copy.
My people, I owe you a great debt. One I can never...
I'm sure this will never come up again.
The only thing I can offer in return is what you already have. My solemn promise to stay with you until Saturn and his Geth armies are defeated.
I never wanted anything more.
Thank you, Shepard.
Alright. And that is the longest and most boring loyalty quest for your characters. Let's see. We know Rex doesn't have anything to say. Let's see if our love interest has anything to talk about.
There's a reason for everything that happened, Shepard, even if you don't understand it at the time. Your assignment to Elysium. It put you in the right place at the right time. Your character made you rise to the occasion.
I know.
And that got you here, commanding the finest tin can in the Alliance fleet. This is exactly where the galaxy needs you to be.
I know. It's
No
destiny. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Wait a minute. I gotta do... This is requiring a lot of restraint from me. I know that if you deny Liara... but don't deny Ashley. Ashley will basically just like throw herself at you. I gotta remain strong.
It's good to know where I stand with the galaxy. Where do I stand with you?
About a meter away. Maybe 1.2 meters. Sorry. I'll be serious. I need time to think.
Bro, we're picking... You gotta understand.
When we're done, it'll be different, I swear. I hope you can wait.
In Mass Effect... Mass Effect 1 is probably the only one where it really truly matters. But this option here in the middle is almost always the worst one you could pick. It's definitely the neutral option. But it's so funny that they push the romance so much with Ashley, even though I was nice to her. You can literally pick this middle option neutral, or if there's only top or bottom, pick the top one. You just can't pick the bottom one. You can pick neutral the whole way through, and you still romance her, as long as you deny Liara. So, we're gonna hold on.
I'll just requisition myself some cold showers.
See?
That's the spirit, Skipper. Keep a stiff upper... something.
Wow, Ashley,
I'll warn you,
jeez.
though, I'm a Hellcat off the battlefield, too.
Dude.
Sleep tight, Shepard.
13-year-old us going, ah, wow, she's cool. Alright. I would do my inventory stuff right now, but we have side quests to finish, so let's go do them.
Message from Admiral Hackett, Commander. Patching it through.
We just received your report. Looks like this Geth incursion was bigger than we thought. They were probably preparing for a major offensive in the system.
I agree.
We're increasing patrols in the Armstrong cluster to make sure they can't establish another foothold in the region.
Good.
Nice job, Shepard. You saved a lot of human lives on this mission. Hack it out.
What else is new, Admiral? I keep wanting to call him Captain because in my real life I call people Captain as a joke all the time. Not as a joke, I say it respectfully, but obviously I'm not being serious. It's like a nickname. Kind of like, what's his face from Mass Effect 3 who gives everybody nicknames. Okay, so, I've decided that we are going to go and collect Rex's family armor. There is a space, or a, I guess a space station, but it's on the planet. There's a base here on the planet that we're gonna go assault, so we are gonna go and assault it and get Rex his family armor back. And maybe, just maybe, Rex will be more than just a mercenary that follows us.
This exchange is over.